I'm about to tell you about the most life-changing drink I never actually had, and how Japanese anime taught me to recognize those magical moments when the universe is trying to tell you something important. In the next 15 minutes, you are going to discover why the most powerful transformations don't come from chasing change, but from creating space for it to find you. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to become your own master bartender of the life-changing moments. Because sometimes the answer you need is hiding in the most unexpected place. Have you ever experienced a moment that completely shifted your entire life direction? Maybe it was a chance encounter, a single sentence someone said, or even a dream that won't leave you alone. We all have those times when we feel stuck, searching for answers, but coming up empty. Then suddenly, bam, clarity appears from the most unexpected source. Like the perfect insight mixed just for you at exactly the right moment. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is how transformation actually works. And it's perfectly captured in the one of the most quietly profounded anime series ever created. But first, let me show you something that's going to change how you see every moment of your life. Hidden away in a quiet corner of Tokyo, there is a bar called Eden Hall. No flashy neon signs, no social media presence, just a simple door that somehow only the people who truly need it ever seem to find. The bar represents something profound, as the master bartender explains the true meaning of his profession.
バーテンダーという言葉の意味をご存知ですか？バーは泊まりに、テンダーは優しい。優しい泊まりにという意味です。
The master bartender, Ryū Sasakura, has an almost supernatural ability to craft the perfect drink for each customer. Not just any cocktail, what's called the glass of gods. Listen to how he understands his true purpose.
バーテンダーは常に目の前にいるたった一人のお客様の魂を癒すために酒を作る。
Wait, did you catch that? That isn't just mixing drinks, he's creating vessels for transformation. Each cocktail becomes a catalyst for healing what's broken inside someone's soul. That's not bartendering, that's creating a space for miracles. And this connects to one of the most beautiful concepts in Japanese culture, Ichigo Ichie. It means one time, one meeting. This reminds us that each encounter in the life happens only once, exactly as it is, and will never be repeated in exactly the same way again. Every conversation, every moment of clarity, every time someone says exactly what you need to hear, it's all happening for the first and the last time. The anime captures this perfectly with one of the most profound observations.
人は一日、一瞬として同じではない。だからお客様に出すカクテルも常に変わっていかなくてはならない。バーテンダーは始まりはあっても終わりのない仕事です。
Think about that, the conversation you're going to have later today, the person you'll meet next week, this very moment right now watching this video. None of it will ever happen exactly this way again. When you truly understand this truth, you start paying attention differently. You become present in a way that opens you up to receiving exactly what you need. And that's when the real magic starts happening. Let me tell you about what makes Eden Hall so special. This isn't just any bar. As Sasakura explains,
バーテンダーがいくら苦しいからといってその顔をお客様に見せてはいけない。バーとはお客様が雨宿りをする場所。傘を差し出さなければいけないバーテンダーが泣き言を言ってどうするんだ。
this is the magic of Eden Hall. It's not about the alcohol. It's about creating a moment so perfect, so attuned to what someone needs that they can finally find shelter from life's storms. And there is something even more profound about Sasakura's approach. He understands that
そう、アルコールにどのくらい強いのか、苦手なタイプのお酒は何か、お客様のことを何もわからない状態では作れない。だからこそ腕が試される。
this isn't just about serving drinks. This is about creating space where people can discover their own truth. Now, you might think this is just a beautiful fiction, but here's what's incredible. Neuroscience has proven this is exactly how insight works. Researchers from the Northwestern University discovered something fascinating. Right before people have breakthrough insights, their brains show a specific pattern, a burst of high-frequency gamma waves. But here's what's magical. The same pattern appears when people are relaxed, open states of mind. Just like the atmosphere Sasakura creates in Eden Hall. And it gets better. Scientists have also discovered something called the default mode network, our brain's background processing system. Our most creative insights happen when this network is active. Basically, when we're not trying to solve problems. It's like our unconsciousness mind is constantly mixing the perfect cognitive cocktail, just waiting for the right moment to serve it to us. And by the way, I actually experienced this exact phenomenon myself. Let me show you how this actually works in real life. Years ago, I attended a psychology seminar on dream analysis. I decided to analyze recurring dream when I was swimming breaststroke, being chased by a boat. After escaping, I reached the shore and witnessed a majestic, gigantic whale breaching vertically in the distance. To anyone else, this might seem like a random brain noise. But at that particular moment in my life, I was deciding whether to take a course in cranial integrative techniques, abbreviated as KIT in Russian, which sounds identical to the word of whale. And this dream became my personal glass of gods. It arrived precisely when I needed in a form that spoke directly to me and provided the clarity I needed. I took the course and it transformed my professional path. This is the magic. When you create space for insight, your own wisdom finds a way to reach you. And now I'm going to show you exactly how to create more of these moments in your own life. If this is resonating with you, take a moment to think. When was the last time you experienced your own glass of gods moment? That perfect insight that seemed to come from nowhere. Drop your story in the comments if you had one of these transformative moments. I read every single comment and your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Because what I'm about to share next is how to become your own Master Sasakura. Here's Bartender Method. 5 steps that will help you recognize and cultivate transformation. Step 1. Create your Eden Hall. You need a sacred space for reflection, your personal Eden Hall. This could be a quiet corner in your home, a favorite park bench, or even a mental space you create through meditation. as Sasakura teaches about what makes bar truly special.
これはただ酒を置く板、バーです。でもそこにバーテンダーがいるから優しさが生まれる。
Set aside 10 minutes each morning in the same chair. No phone, no distractions. Let this space test your commitment to showing up for yourself. My personal favorite is to meditate sitting on a park bench right after work before heading home. Step 2. Master Ichigo Ichie awareness. Train yourself to approach each moment with fresh eyes. This exact combination of circumstances will never happen again.
バーテンダーにとって大切なのは見ること、そして見られること。お客様もまたアワードの審査員のようにあなたを見ています。お客様を不安にさせてはいけません。
For example, before your next conversation, whether with a family member or friend, pause and think, this person is not exactly the same as yesterday. What might I discover about them today? If it's a stranger, remember that it might be your last chance to meet, so make it count. Step 3. Practice deep listening. Listen not just to words, but what's beneath them. Listen to your own inner voice too. What it's really trying to tell you. Sasakura demonstrates this with his fundamental understanding.
どんなお客様でもそのうちには傷ついた思いを、孤独を抱えているかもしれない。バーテンダーの一杯はそれを癒すためにあるべきなんです。
For example, next time someone shares a problem, resist the urge to offer solutions. Instead, reflect back what you hear. It sounds like you're feeling. Watch how this creates space for deeper truth to emerge. Sometimes people just need someone to hold an umbrella over their emotional storm. Step 4. Identify your true thirst. Look for the deeper pain or longing beneath your servant's wants. Ask yourself, what are you really seeking? This connects to understanding the sacred responsibility of this work.
世の中に絶対にお客様を裏切ってはいけない仕事が2つあります。1つは医師、薬剤師。もう1つはバーテンダー。どちらも処方1つで毒にも薬にもなるものを売っていますから。
If you think you want a promotion, ask, what would this promotion give me? Maybe it's recognition. Then ask, what would the recognition give me? Keep digging until you find the real thirst, perhaps to feel valued, significant, or loved. At the end of each day or every week, ask, what part of today's self I'm ready to let go? This creates space for tomorrow's better version to emerge.
バーの一杯で本当のさよならを言うのは、今日一日の嫌な自分、クソったれな自分かもしれませんね。
Step 5. Welcome unexpected insights. Stay alert during brief encounters. Great insights often arrive in the smallest moments. Life challenges our resolve through difficult people, but this often comes from those who most needed what you offer. As Sasakura knows about the lifelong commitment this work requires.
人はバーテンダーという職業に就くんじゃない。バーテンダーという生き方を選ぶんだ。
This week, have a real conversation with someone you normally just exchange pleasantries with a barista, the grocery clerk, or neighbor. Pay attention to what they say that might speak to your current situation. When someone seems difficult or demanding, pause and ask, what might they actually need right now? Remember, the work of creating transformative moments is a lifetime practice. Every interaction is an opportunity to serve someone's deeper needs. Here's what Sasakura teaches us about transformation. The goal isn't to fix everyone or solve every problem. It's simpler and more profound. Focus on being a gentle perch for the souls that need shelter. Your transformation isn't about dramatic change. It's about becoming someone who can recognize when another soul needs healing and knowing how to create space for that healing to happen. And remember the wisdom about creating lasting impact.
どんなに時が経っても美味しさの記憶は永遠に残る。
Each moment of genuine connection creates something internal. Every encounter has the potential to leave the indelible mark. So, here's my gentle challenge for you this week. Practice the Bartender Method. Create your Eden hole where you can have shelter. Embrace that each moment is irreplaceable and focus on healing one person at a time, starting from yourself. Pay attention to who needs your umbrella today. And please share your glass of God's moment in the comments. What unexpected source gave you exactly what you needed? Hit subscribe if you want more of these transformative insights. And remember, each moment happens just once in a lifetime. Your life-changing moment could be just around the corner. It might be even happening right now. The question is, are you present enough to receive it? Thank you for spending these precious, unrepeatable minutes with me. Until next time, keep your heart open to the magic that's waiting to find you.